Hey Energy Tech, it's Mr. Murphy here to go over the independent practice solutions from our x factoring lesson. So the first one here we got x squared plus 11x plus 24. Remember, it's written in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. So a times c is 1 times 24. That's going to be 24. And our b coefficient is 11. So we're trying to come up with two numbers that multiply to 24 and add to 11. So you can just kind of list the factors starting at 1 and 24. 1 and 24, they don't combine to 11. 2 and 12, 2 and 12 are 14, not 11. 3 and 8, 3 plus 8 is going to be 11, so those are two factors, 3 and 8. So down at the bottom here, we can write our answer in factored form. Pretty much just two parentheses and put an x in front of each one. X plus 3 and x plus 8. And if you notice, if everything's positive, then you're just going to have two positive factors. So the next one, we have x squared minus 13x plus 22. So a times c is 1 times 22. 1 times 22 is 22. B is negative 13. Always remember to pay attention to your sign here. It's going to make a difference. Minus 13, negative 13 here. So two numbers that multiply to 22 but add to negative 13. Well, if it's two numbers that multiply to a positive but add to a negative, we're going to have two negative factors, right? Because a negative times a negative will be a positive, and a negative plus another negative is also going to be negative. So we have 1 and 22, negative 1 and negative 22. Well, that's negative 23, so that doesn't work. Negative 2 and negative 11. Negative 2 and negative 11 is negative 13, so those will work. Negative 2 and negative 11. So we'll write it now in factored form. We have x minus 2 and x minus 11. And remember, we can always be checking our answers, right? By multiplying x squared minus 11x minus 2x. Well, that's negative 13x. Good. And then negative 2 times negative 11 is positive 22. The third one, a times c is 1 times negative 35. Pay attention to your signs. 1 times negative 35 is negative 35, and our b is 2. So we have, we're coming up with two factors that will multiply to negative 35, but add to 2. So I want you to think about this one. If it's two numbers that multiply to a negative, well then we know one's going to be positive and one's going to be negative. And if they add to a positive 2, well, we're going to have two numbers, but the bigger one is going to have to be positive because when you add a positive and a negative, the sign is going to take the sign of the bigger number will be the sign of your answer. So we have two numbers, one positive, one negative. The bigger one needs to be positive because we're adding to 2. So we have 35 and negative 1. Well, that's not going to work. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 and 5. Well, we said the bigger one's positive. So let's see. Positive 7, negative 5. These two numbers will add to 2. And if you multiply them, it will be negative 35. So you got our two factors. And now we're going to write it in factored form, right? X plus 7 and x minus 5. There we go. Check the answer. X squared minus 5x plus 7x, that's positive 2x. and then multiply these two to get negative 35. It checks out. So this one was a little tricky. If A and C if the negative is up here, but there's a positive down here, you know it's one positive, one negative factor, and the bigger one is going to be positive. Our last one, we got a bunch of negatives here. 1 times negative 50 is negative 50. B is negative 5. So two numbers that multiply to a negative. So again, we got one positive and one negative factor, because a positive times a negative is going to be a negative. But this time the bottom is a negative number, which means our bigger number is going to be the negative number. Like the larger number, the number that's further from 0. So our factors here, we got 1 and 50, that's not going to work. 2 and 25, no. Our next is 5 and 10. So 5 and 10, that's going to work. We have 5 and 10, but we need one of them to be negative. The 10 is going to be negative because 5 minus 10 is negative 5, and 5 times negative 10 is negative 50. So now we can write it in factored form: x plus 5, x minus 10. Check your answer: x squared minus 10x plus 5x. Well, negative 10x plus 5x is negative 5x. And then 5 times negative 10 is negative 50.